Now shifting to NIL, which is a hot, it's an always hot topic now in today's college athletics, and obviously this podcast is being hosted by Wildcat NIL. From your perspective, what should K-State fans know about NIL or NIL, how we do it at Kansas State?
Yeah, it is the landscape of college basketball, right? There was a time when facilities was the most important thing, and there was a time when where your TV sponsorship. So different. Everything goes through seasons. Well, this is the season where we're at in college athletics, where NIL is at the forefront. It is the most important thing, and for us, we don't want to use NIL to get guys to come here. We just don't want it to hurt them from coming here. Like, if we can be on a level playing field, I believe that we can get the best players in America to come and be a part of our family. We play in the best conference in America. We have the best coaches in America. We have the best venues in America, and we just happen to have one of the best, right, with our fan base and how we engage with our student athletes and the quality of life they get to live here. And there are elite players across the country that want to be a part of this. And we don't want them to not be able to be a part of it because we're not on a level playing field, NIL-wise.
And this next question kind of goes hand in hand with a couple of things that you just mentioned, but in today's landscape, how does NIL impact your ability to both attract and retain talented players at K-State?
Yeah, well, to me, the most important part is retaining, right? Because with the transfer portal, and they said everyone could transfer one time, and now all of a sudden you can transfer twice and play. And I think very soon they're going to say you can transfer as much as you want to, right? I don't believe we have guys on our campus who would leave if the playing field is level. But I do know we have guys on our campus that are going to be pursued, right? Whether you're allowed to or not, it happens. Okay, our guys have agents. People talk to agents who become a third party, and we have multiple guys who are going to be pursued at the end of the year. And if we can be on a level playing field or close, right, they would choose to stay because of the experience that they're having. And we're not talking about guys that want to go out and buy cars and jewelry and stuff. We're just talking about the opportunity for their families to come watch them play, maybe be able to take care of some bills back home for mom or dad, or a single mom. And, and I just, with the nature of it right now, NIL is something that young people should have been able to take advantage of their name, image, and likeness for a long time. And if it had been done the right way early, it would really be NIL, not what it's turning out to be. And as a coach, I don't want it to be the thing that hurts us. Okay, and so I have to embrace it. And I know that there are some out there who, think, I don't know about it, but I'm just telling you, like, there are some terrific young people, both in every sport on this campus, who they want to stay here and they want to be a part of this, but there's also the market value that is out there. And it's across the board. And so we want to be able to compete or be close. And I think relationships will allow us to win if we're close.
And obviously I've heard you talk about this subject a number of times, but to characterize a position that I think I've heard you communicate is, if we are competitive with NIL, then I feel really confident in our ability to go out and win. Is that accurate?
Yeah. No doubt about it. If we're competitive, we're going to be able to put a team together that can win a national championship.